Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be part 2 of my Hot Wheels Matchbox car collection. I know it's a little hard to hear me right now, and also I have to get in really close with my camera here because two things. I broke my tripod right before I started making videos again, and I only have my phone right now without a microphone attachment. So I'll try to speak up as well as I can, but I have a new camera, or not, excuse me, not a new camera. I've got a new tripod and a new microphone, lapel microphone, and a new light coming in the mail. It's actually coming right now. So I'm hoping to have that by tomorrow. I should have it by tomorrow. And then hopefully the sound will be better, the lighting will be a little bit better. So my next video hopefully will look a little bit better. So I'm gonna see how long I have here. I have quite a few cars to go through. So I may not get to all of them today, but I want to start with some of these and show them to you. I haven't looked through a lot of them yet, but I can tell you some of these are in a little bit rougher condition than the first video we went through, and there's a couple more odds and ends in this one. So we'll kind of look through and see what we have, and I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys are enjoying these videos, let me know in the comments below, and also you can of course subscribe if you like my videos. You can like the video by giving it a thumbs up, and you can also check out my eBay page. It's in the description down below, and my eBay page has a lot of the stuff that's on these videos up and for sale, and it's pretty much actually almost everything that I show on here will eventually be on the eBay page. So if you see anything you like and you want to buy it, check out my eBay page down below. Okay, let's get started. I want to start with this one because this one is interesting to me, the most interesting one that I found. It's a VW Bug, obviously Volkswagen. It's unique. It's pretty rough. It's got this little tail. One of the fins is broken off, as you can see right there. But it's still and there was also, it looked like two of these. Okay, sorry about that. I had to make a quick break there. But I was talking about there were two of these on this car. They're like, you know, I don't know if they're supposed to be like rockets, and one got broken off. So like I said, this one is in kind of rough shape, but I wanted to look at it right away because it's so unique. It's got this person with the helmet on it, and it's almost like the Red Baron, or I'm not sure exactly what it is, but very 70s, 60-ish style. Let's take a look and see. It's a Matchbox, actually. Number 11 Flying Bug, 1972. And it's obviously all metal bottom, like I think all the Matchboxes are. So like I said, a little bit rough, but a neat little car. So that's interesting. I'll probably do some research on that and put that up for sale on eBay. A lot of collectors of VW Bugs, so they might be really interested in that, even in its a little bit rough shape. So it could be a parts car for them. Like I said, a lot of people are restoring these cars online. So here's another Spider-Man one. In my last video we had that Spider-Man van. This one's cool. This is a Spider-Man race car, I guess. A little rough with the paint, of course, but you can still see the Spider-Man and the webs on top, and it's kind of cool. It's got you know, there's a spider shape right here with the legs coming down and in the front. So kind of a cool car. It says right on there 1976, I believe it says. MCG, Marvel Comics Group, I believe. It's a Hot Wheels, metal bottom. I hope that says 1975. So that's a cool little piece, especially if people are into Marvel Comics or Spider-Man. Cool piece to have for your collection. Let's see what else we have. This is, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Let's see. I'm just kind of looking at this just a little bit first before I talk about it, because I don't really know what this is supposed to be. Some kind of futuristic space car. I don't know. It's got a big wing here, and it looks like a flip open lid, but doesn't actually flip open. Let's take a look. Oh, this is, let me see if that'll focus in a little better. Let's see. Can I get that to focus, please? Let me try and get a little closer. I apologize. Doesn't want to focus in on that, does it? Maybe it's the shine. Let's see if I can read it, and I'll tell you what it says. No, I can't read it. It's too far away. Let's try zooming in a little bit. There we go. Hurricane Kenner product, so it's from Kenner Toys, but it's not a Hot Wheels or Matchbox, so I don't know. Made in Hong Kong. There is a year, 1981. So that's interesting. That's a little bit different. Like I said, this one's got a few more odds and ends. It's not all just Matchbox and Hot Wheels, so it's good paint on it still. Purple. It is metal. This is a plastic bottom though. So there's that one, the Hurricane. Here's one that's kind of cool. This one is very 1960s and 70s. Look at the huge back tires they put on that one, back wheels. It's got these 4 exhaust pipes coming out. A little loss of paint on it, as you can see. Kind of looks like it might be an old Camaro, maybe Firebird or something. I think it might be. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or if it's missing something there. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Let's see what this one is. This is a Matchbox, number 48, Pie-Eyed Piper, 1972. See, a lot of the Matchbox, they don't say what kind of cars they're actually supposed to be, so I'm not sure, but my guess is it kind of looks like an old Camaro, maybe. So it's kind of cool. This one's a little unique. This one has 6 wheels, as you can see. And it's got some paint, the Golf oil stickers on there. It's kind of coming off right here. I can't really see. Some kind of race car. I've never seen anything quite like that before. This is a Hot Wheels Lickety 6, 1977. That does have a metal bottom. So that's all metal, top and bottom. Interesting, huh? Very interesting looking. Some of the ideas they came out with back in the 70s and 60s are kind of out there. A lot of acid and stuff back then, I suppose. So here's like an old Jeep, almost like an army Jeep. Obviously it's got like this big block motor in the front, but this has got those red line wheels you see on some of the Hot Wheels. Doesn't have a lot of paint left on it, and it looks like its seat is broken off right there, passenger seat. And it probably had a windshield at some point too, and that's gone. So kind of rough. Some of these are a little bit rougher than the ones we looked at in the first video. Hot Wheels, I think it says Grasshopper, 1970. So kind of neat for a Jeep collector or something maybe, but obviously it might just be a parts vehicle, or maybe someone has a windshield and seat, they'd replace this one and paint it up. Who knows, but that's that one. Here's a boat. Don't have a lot of these. This one doesn't have any stickers left, so I don't know. I think what I remember is this might have said Coast Guard or police or something on it. Just got the white top. Not much else to it really. It's a Matchbox. Got the wheels on the bottom so it'll roll. Let's see, Matchbox. Oh, it says police launch number 52, 1976. And that Lesney company that's who made these back in the 70s at least. Maybe still do, I don't know, but so that's a little police boat. Okay, let's see what's next here. I want to apologize real quick. The furnace kicked on and it's kind of loud, but I'm going to kind of just power through it, and we're just going to work with it the way it is. I'm obviously going to have to think about maybe a little better place to make my videos. So here's a kind of a cool one. This is a passenger bus. This one looks really good still. It's got most of its paint. It's a little scratched up, but not terrible. Blue and white two-tone. Wheels are in good shape. Let's take a look and see what this is. This is not a Hot Wheels or a Matchbox. This is made by Tomica. It's a Mitsubishi Fuso bus. Doesn't have a year, but it was made in Japan. So Tomica, oh, there's a year, I'm sorry. 1974, Tomica, I'm not real familiar with that company, but so that's a little off-brand one, but that's kind of a unique one. Let's see what else we got here. Here is, boy, I don't know how to describe this one. Some kind of, again, futuristic, probably attempted a futuristic space car back in the 70s. Very unique style. It's got gold or orange windows. It's got a lot going on. It obviously had these 2 pipes on top One looks like the tip broke off a little bit right there, but otherwise it's in really good shape. Kind of a blue shiny paint. This one's got a yellow bottom, mostly yellow bottom. This is a Matchbox, number 68. Yep, Cosmo Beale. So yeah, it's a cosmonaut type vehicle, 1975. Very interesting. Some of these are so different, you know, just from what you'd see today probably if they, I'm guessing, you know, I keep saying if they're still making Matchbox and Hot Wheels. I'm assuming they still do. I don't really ever go and look at them or anything, so I don't really know for sure, but I would assume they're still making them. But let's look at this one. Here's a little green, this looks like a VW Jetta or Golf. Yeah, it says right there Golf. This is a VW Golf. I used to see a lot of these around back in like the late 70s and early 80s. It's got a luggage rack on top. This is a very common passenger vehicle. Excuse me, back in those days. And I think this one has a trailer. I'll have to look and see if I still have it. I used to pull around with it. Matchbox number 7 VW Golf, 1976. I think this might not be the right trailer for it, but I do have a trailer. I don't think that's the one that goes with it, but maybe. This trailer held a motorcycle, and I've got a couple of those too. I'll show you. But I don't know if that's the right trailer for this car, but I do have also this trailer that goes with, let's see if it says anything about it on the back. No, it really doesn't say anything about it, does it? I'll have to look that up. Looks like it's, I mean, it kind of hooks onto the hitch, but the trailer is obviously much bigger than the cars, so I'm sure that's not the right one. So, but anyway, that's like a motorcycle trailer. We'll look at that again with the motorcycle in a little bit. So again, I apologize for the fan noise. Hopefully that will shut off pretty soon. I probably won't be as much issue when I have my new microphone too. So here's another very interesting 70s design type car. This one has a flip open lid, and as you can see, that bright yellow interior. The windshield has a bit of a crack in it right there, so a little bit damaged. And actually looks like it might have got stepped on or something right there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think it's not exactly right there. So this one's a little banged up. Let's take a look at the bottom. It's got a green bottom. Matchbox. There's more Matchbox in this collection than the first video. Number 30, the Clipper, 1973. Yeah, Matchbox definitely had some unique designs back then. Oh, here's a cool one. Here's another VW for you VW lovers out there. And man, there's a lot of VW followers out there that just love VWs, the bugs. This one's in pretty good shape. It's just an all red VW. A little bit bigger back wheels than front wheels. I think it's Matchbox. Yeah, I can almost tell now by the wheels which ones are which. And this is kind of got the motor that, an exhaust that came over the hood. I'm just trying to look. It's a little damaged on that side, as you can see, but otherwise in pretty good shape. Matchbox number 31, Volkswagen, 1971. So that one's pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see here. Let's do a few more. Look at this one. Pizza van. We deliver day and night. It's a VW bus. So again, VW collectors out there would be interested in something like this. This is in really good shape. The paint's all pretty good on it. Little few scratches in that, but not bad. I'm trying to guess by the wheels if it's, I don't think it's a Hot Wheels. It looks like it's either a Matchbox or an off-brand. Let's take a look. It is a Matchbox. 1976. The Doormobile. The Doormobile? It doesn't make any sense. It's a pizza van. Am I missing something there? Doormobile. I don't know, but that one's pretty cool. That one's in really good condition. And like I said, people that collect VWs, especially VW buses and VW VW Beetles probably be something interesting to them. All right, let's see what else we got over here. Some of these are just in such rough shape. I'm kind of trying to show you some of the better ones. Here's a interesting one. This is a double-decker bus, like you would see in London. Obviously, it says London right on the side there, which is the front. It's hard to tell. This is the front, number 154 right there. It's got plastic bumpers, and this door used to, and it still does, slides kind of open and close. Doesn't close real well, but it does, as you can see, slide open and close. Again, by the wheels, I'm going to guess this is a Matchbox. Plus, as I kind of talked about in my last video, Matchbox usually are the ones that have the opening doors and hatches and some of the things like that, where Hot Wheels is just kind of the standard cars. This is not a Matchbox though. This is a Siam Axe P33 double-decker bus made in Hong Kong. So Siam Axe, I'm not familiar with that at all. It could be just an off-brand. It could have been a big maker of toys back in the 70s. I don't know. There's no year on this one either, so that's kind of stinks. I like to know when they were made, so I might have to do some research on that one. It's interesting. All right, let's do one more on this video. Here's a, I don't know what this is just by looking at it. What kind of car? This could be then again just another creation by Matchbox, because I can tell it's Matchbox. It has doors that open. You can see that a little bit. They got a lot more into the opening doors and hoods and things like that than Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels just your standard cars. Pretty good condition. The paint's a little roughed up. Wheels are intact. This is a Matchbox. This is the number 3 Monteverde High. Monteverde High, looks like. Made in England, 1973. So another cool car. So we did a lot more Matchbox today than what we had the other day. We definitely looked at some more Hot Wheels the first day. Some cool ones in here though. I like the pizza van, even though that one was that one a yeah, that one was a Matchbox. I like that one a lot. That's in pretty good shape. The double-decker bus was interesting. It's in good condition. It's not a Matchbox or Hot Wheel though, so I have to look into that. I also thought the Spider-Man car was really cool, and those are probably my favorites, along with the 2 VWs. I'm not like a VW lover myself, but I just think they're cool. They're cool little cars. The VW Bugs, especially back in like the 70s, were such a cool thing, and they made a big comeback, I know, in like the late 90s, early 2000s when they re-released the new Bugs. But these are cool, always cool cars too. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a few more cars we can go through in another video, but again, they're pretty rough shape, but I don't want to make the video too much longer. But we'll definitely go through what I have left, and then we're going to move on to some different toys. My next video after that is going to be the beginning of my He-Man collection, Masters of the Universe. So that'll be really cool, but I want to make sure to have the new tripod and light and microphone for those videos, because I know it's kind of hard to hear right now. So but again, if you like the video, feel free to hit that like button below, subscribe, and feel free to comment too and tell me what you think of these videos, and any changes I should make, or anything to make them better for you guys. And of course, look in the description down below for the eBay page if you're interested in buying any of these cars, or from the first video too. You can buy them on my eBay page. All right, thanks. See you guys next time.